Yeah, hi there. This is Michael Buckoff from BetterTOEFLScores.com. I get all kinds of questions. This is kind of an interesting question. This is a question from Cambodia. So you say, hey, Michael, I'd like to ask how long should I take to restudy my iBT after taking the first one? 30 days, 45 days. Thanks for your cooperation. I don't know. It's kind of like, let me give you a comparison. See if you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay, let's say that you're a runner. And then the question is, well, how long, can you race after having an injury? But the question is, what kind of injury do you have? So I think if you break your leg, it's going to take a long time before you can run again. Am I right? But if you just have a minor injury, maybe what's called shin splints, maybe, or you have some tendonitis in the knee or something, it might only be a few weeks. So what I'm saying is how long you should wait before you take the TOEFL after already taking the test. It depends on what your score is. It depends on what kinds of problems you're actually having. I just got an email from somebody not too long ago, someone who has taken the TOEFL test 12 different times. I'm not kidding you. And just misses passing the speaking by 2 points. So this person consistently gets 23 or 24 points on TOEFL speaking. So for this student, it seems like this person shouldn't have to wait very long. But the reason that this person is having so much difficulty is the person has pronunciation problems. This is the reason. When you look at this student's score report, you'll see that the reason that this person gets 23 or 24 out of 30 on TOEFL speaking is because of intelligibility and pronunciation, that this person cannot speak clearly. So until this person tackles this difficulty, this pronunciation problem, this person should not take the TOEFL test. Well, then the question that you might ask me is, well, how long does it take to improve a person's pronunciation? Well, it depends again. What is your first language? At what point did you study English for the first time? I mean, I can't even answer that question. So I think with your question, it's really unanswerable. I would say a minimum of 30 days, depending on what your problem is. But even problems with reading cannot be corrected quickly. It takes time, sometimes a few months, before you can boost those reading proficiencies. From my own experience, if you have problems with listening, you can usually improve those pretty quickly, through a good study program and plan. With writing, if it's not vocabulary and grammar problems, but if you have organizational problems, and that's why you're scoring lower on the writing section, usually you can solve those problems easily. So again, I can't really answer the question based on your information. So again, it depends on what kinds of difficulties you're having with the TOEFL in which areas, and that really depends on how long it's going to take for you to build those proficiencies and have your skills strong enough so you can score higher and reach the goal that you like. So anyway, I probably haven't answered your question, so I apologize for that, but good luck to you. I'll tell you this, if you're interested in a great plan, I have a good program. It's called the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL iBT. If you want to check it out, you can go to www.bettertoeflscores.com, Cambodia. You can check out my video. It tells you about my system. Also, right underneath the video, you'll see a file. It'll say PDF file Introduction to the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. And you can read that, and that'll give you an idea of what's involved and what my system will do in terms of helping prepare you for the TOEFL IBT. As you know, Rome was not built in a day, which also means that you can't build your academic English proficiency, in a single day. It does take a while to do that. So if you're interested and you want to be one of my students, I'll be more than happy to help you. I have a lot of great lessons. I have a lot of practice tests, especially in the speaking and the writing sections. I have vocabulary, grammar, listening lessons, all of those things. I have everything that you need to begin moving and making progress with whatever your goal is. I can help you do that. The only thing is I can't tell you how long it's going to take, but I can certainly get you going in the right direction. And I will motivate you too. Sometimes when you like you did here, if you send me an email, it's not uncommon for me to answer you by video. A lot of students like that. But anyway, good to hear from you.